Greetings! My name is Tamela Farron and welcome to Magic with Tamela. Today I am going to do a reading. But I wanted to explain about these cards because it was kind of hilarious how I got them. We went to see Spirit Halloween, and it's a store in Windsor that is absolutely wonderful. It's all Halloween. And in one of the areas that I got some really cool stuff, they had a tarot deck for like $10. This tarot deck, couldn't see what it was, didn't even know if I'd like it, and well, got home, opened it up, and sort of fell in love. This deck is the typical tarot deck, my major and minor arcana. It has all the different names, but every card is legitimately a character, like sea nymph, a shaman, a dryad. They're all different mythological and mystical beings. And it's really quite cool. So for $10, it's an actual tarot deck. It wasn't, I just bought it on a whim. It was one of those things where, okay, let's see what we get. And I scored. But I also scored some really awesome stuff for my new reading room. So that's going to be a thing. And I will show you once it gets set up. I'll be moving by the end of the month. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to be setting up and doing stuff, and oh my goodness, it's going to be great. Now, as for the reading, this is going to be a 3-card reading. So, wow, okay. Put that there for now. Like, it couldn't get any stranger. 3 of Cups, Witch. Okay, then we have 8 of Cups, and that's a pirate, a skeleton pirate. And then we have Page of Cups, and that's a satire. Okay, now what I'm picking up from this you feel a flood of creativity, a flood of emotion, a flood of productive and evolving situations at hand. You have so many things on your plate right now that you are overwhelmed with what you are doing. You have the energy within you is focused on so much. I want to say positive and creative forces. Like you're having help from the other side, which You probably this month are. You're getting so much built up within you that you are actually focusing and producing major creative flow that you are absolutely thrilled with. Even though it's literally taking over everything, you are focused so much. And I think this is right after a real dry spell of creativity and energy that you were basically still in all aspects of your life, magical and otherwise. This, I think, is really flowing it through you. And it is just amazing. You're actually working the way you want to work. This is giving you the energy and the ability to focus and be what you want to be, which is really cool. But at the same time, and at the turning of this wheel, you have to also be careful, because with creativity and building up what you want to do, you have to make sure that people around you aren't going to steal your thunder, aren't going to take you down a few notches because they're jealous and bitter of what you're producing. So when you see somebody coming at you with negativity and negative comments and giving you a hard time, don't let it stop you. Don't let it get you down, because that's not going to happen. You're not going to let it. You have in the past. You have. This time around, you're going to let them know. This is you. This is who you are. And you're not going to let them take you down and destroy what you're building. It is extremely important that you focus in and let them know this. They're not true friends if they're only going to put you down. If they are only going to take away the creativity that you've got. If they don't understand why you're a witch or why you're pagan, that's not for you to explain to them. If they're a friend, they should at least be willing to understand, open up, and allow you be you. If they're not, they weren't a real friend to begin with. And if they're pagan as well, if they're a witch as well, that's just sheer jealousy. Obviously, you're doing something they wish they could. And that's not right either. They have no right treating you that way. So don't let it happen this time around. That's what shut you down the first time. That's what shut you down the first time. Negative thoughts, negative energy, banish it. Get rid of it. Ask them to leave. You don't need it. Page of Cups, Satyr. Now, this tells me you've been wanting to gather and go outside. But I'm feeling something stopping you. Going for walks through woods, going for major energy values on the magic scale, but something's stopping you, and it's not what you're doing. It's actually you putting limits. And I don't know if it's a health issue, like bad legs, or something that is medically causing you to stay more at home. But I think you should find a way to literally get out, go and do something, connect with the earth, connect with what is all around you. It's so beautiful out. The changing the color of the leaves, the flowers, the bounty that you can gather, it's all around you right now. You can go apple picking or pumpkin picking. Go get a pumpkin. Do something for yourself. Have fun with nature. I'd say go in a corn maze, but we've all seen those movies. But it's a wonderful time of the year. You need to enjoy it. You need to focus in on it. It's important for you. Work through this. It's absolutely the most wonderful time of year. And if, like it says here, you're getting some of your energy and some of your creativity from ancestors, from those across the veil, then this is something that you should do. Connect, go for a walk through a graveyard, leave flowers, be a part of who was in your family before you. Be a part of maybe making an ancestral altar. But find some beautiful stuff outside to darn it with. Just put stuff everywhere. Hang stuff on your walls. Gather. Go. Be free. Have fun. This is so cool. Now I'm going to do one extra. Page of Wands, Necromancer. That tells me that you're connecting with the dead. That tells me that you're almost aware of who it is and what's coming from. That tells me that you understand. And you don't need my permission to go out and have fun. And you don't need my permission to connect with the earth. I'm just reminding you it's there to do it. But remember, whoever's causing you issues emotionally, physically, let them know it's done. If you want to be my friend, be a friend. If you don't want to be my friend, don't let the door hit you on the way out. And that's what needs to be done for your progressive, moving forward future. It's as simple as that. And you've got it. You've got it made. It's a glorious day. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I have more videos that are going to be made outside. I expect to have some done by the water and some out gathering. So, pleasant haunting. Get into the season. It's most magical. Click like and please subscribe. Have a blessed evening, folks. So mote it be.